You're right kids, it's Clark, and you may have woken up to a bit of an update today. Dropped in the middle of the night for most of us over in the UK or the EU, and pretty late in the day for the US. But what are the patch notes? What is the patch all about? Well, you can find it on ARK's main website, and here's the list of different patches, which I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what they entail. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a like and share around, guys. Whilst we're on the subject, you may have noticed that they didn't drop their details on Twitter, and that's because they've got a Discord now, guys, which is a great place to keep up to date with their patch notes. So I'll leave a link in the description on how to join their Discord, the official ARK Discord, and all you've got to do is roll assign you, and then you'll have access to your platform's patch notes. And the patches we're about to talk about are for both PS4 and Xbox, with a few left to patch on PC. So let's jump into it. First up, they've fixed a bunch of mesh holes and floating foliage. So if you're built in any rat holes, I'd be running and checking your base now to make sure you can still get in and out. Floating foliage, on the other hand, well, seeing this, I raced to the most prominent floating plant I can remember, and it's this one by Blue Arbon Rag. And guess what? It's still there. So wildcard, what happened? You missed this one. Moving on. Fixed vent supports requiring foundational supports when trying to snap to each other. So you'll see plenty of this, guys, and less of this. Added some protection to the tribe UI to prevent players from accidentally leaving their own tribe or kicking themselves. So fingers crossed, guys, you're going to get less of this. Prevented the trough visual from displaying in spectator mode. Don't know what the intention was there, but I tested it. I'm in spectator. I can still see a trough symbol. Not quite sure what they were going for there. Fixed a bug which would allow you to build a floating base. Prevented players from being able to level up times above the server specific level clamp. Fingers crossed now you won't be seeing any stupidly high level dinos on a server that didn't allow it. Fixed multiple mesh exploits, where I'm sure all they've had to do is subscribe to How to ARK by seeing the many mesh exploits he's revealed. I'll leave a link in the description below. Fixed an exploit with the Astrocetus. Don't know what the exploit is. A few people have discussed whether it's this one. It might be. Again, link in the description. But wildcard, what exploit? We don't know. We're just taking a stab. Maybe it's this one, maybe it's not. Fixed a turret soaking exploit. Again, don't know what the exploit is. I'm taking a stab in the dark on beehive soaking as demonstrated by Teacher's Game 2. Again, link in the description on how that one was performed. Dino Leash will no longer prevent creatures from being transported via a tech teleporter. So, you'll see more of this. And fixed a bug that prevented the oil pump structure from being able to be placed on oil wells. So you'll be seeing more of this. And there we go, guys. That's the rundown on the patch notes for today. I'm Clark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.